नमस्कार, आज की मुलाकात आपके साथ में आज हमारे साथ मौजूद हैं श्री एच एल अरोड़ा, डायरेक्टर टेक्निकल THDC इंडिया लिमिटेड। जैसा कि आप लोग जानते हैं कि बहुत लंबा समय श्री अरोड़ा ने THDC में बिताया है और इसी महीने के अंत में वो रिटायर होने वाले हैं। तो आइए आज इस मौके का फायदा उठाते हैं और उनका जो रिच एक्सपीरियंस है उससे कुछ लेसन्स लेने की कोशिश करते हैं। अरोड़ा जी, आपका बहुत बहुत स्वागत है हमारे कार्यक्रम में। जैसा कि मैंने आपको बताया कि आपका एक बहुत लंबा अनुभव रहा है THDC इंडिया लिमिटेड में। आपने बहुत नीचे के स्तर से ऊपर उठ के आज आप इस पोजीशन तक पहुंचे हैं। अगर मैं आपसे पूछूं कि THDC का जो आपका ये अब तक का लंबा सफर रहा है उसको आप कैसे डिस्क्राइब करना चाहेंगे?
धन्यवाद। मेरा ये जो सफ़र रहा है बहुत अच्छा रहा है। इसमें असल में मैं ये बताना चाहता हूँ कि इससे पहले भी मैं टेरी में रह चुका हूँ। 1982 से 86 में जब ये पावर हाउस की एडिट्स बन रही थी और डाइवर्शन टनल और HRTs बन रही थी, तब MPCC हमारी पुरानी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन यहाँ कंस्ट्रक्शन कंपनी थी, उसमें मैं एज ए असिस्टेंट एग्जीक्यूटिव इंजीनियर काम किया है। तो टेरी से मेरे को उस टाइम से बहुत प्यार है और जैसे ही मेरे को मौका मिला तो मैंने THDC ज्वाइन कर लिया।
सर, जैसा कि आपने बताया कि THDC ज्वाइन करने से पहले भी आपका टिहरी प्रोजेक्ट के साथ एसोसिएशन रहा था, तो इसका मतलब आपने इस प्रोजेक्ट को बहुत लंबे समय से देखा है। उस समय की टिहरी और आज की टिहरी में आपको क्या अंतर नजर आता है?
उस समय के टेरी एक व्यापार केंद्र था, क्योंकि आसपास के चारों तरफ से लोग, टेरी वैली में था तो चारों तरफ से लोग बिजनेस के लिए वहाँ आते थे और उसमें छोटी छोटी दुकानें भी थी, बड़ी बड़ी दुकानें भी थी। आज के उसमें नई टेरी हमने बसाया है, वो अब पर्यटक केंद्र बन गया है और बहुत अच्छा बन गया है। और जितने भी पुरानी टेरी के लोग हैं, अगर उनकी वहाँ पे छोटी दुकान थी तो हमने उनको बड़ी दुकान दी है और दे आर वेल प्रॉस्पेरस। और जो वहाँ से शिफ्ट हुए हैं नई टेरी, देहरादून या ऋषिकेश, तो दे आर वेल ऑफ। तो बेसिकली उनके जो फाइनेंशियल स्ट्रक्चर है दैट हैज बीन इम्प्रूव्ड वेरी मच।
Sir, if I ask you that, what was the biggest hurdle or challenge in commissioning the Tigri project?
Biggest hurdle was the diversion of the tunnels, because the diversion of the tunnels was dependent on location of Tehri district. So many emotions were attached with the Tehri by local population also, even ours also, as we are before that also. That emotions were there. Trying to convince them was very difficult, but still we are able to convince them and progress for the dam.
Sir, let's move from Tigri project to your initial family life. थोड़ा सा हमें बताएं कि आपका फैमिली बैकग्राउंड, आपकी इनिशियल कंडीशनिंग और एजुकेशन कहाँ से रही और क्या था उसमें?
I have been born and brought up at Panipat. Initially, I joined a government primary school. Later on, Jain High School, IB Higher Secondary School, Arya College, and finally I joined Thapar Institute of Engineering Technology for our Bachelor of Engineering.
So what was your first organization where you worked?
My first organization was Doon Apartments, where we were constructing a multi-story building at Patel Nagar, Delhi. And after 2.5 months, I joined Ramjas Foundation. There we are looking after the construction and maintenance of schools. Ramjas Estate is a very good, very great foundation. And there Ramjas Anand Parvat area, they are having a lot of area. And their maintenance of state was also with me. And after that, I got a opportunity to work with NPCC at Tehri unit, and I joined that.
तो सर, जब THDC में सबसे पहले आप आए, आपने इनिशियली THDC ऑर्गेनाइजेशन को ज्वाइन किया, तो आपकी फर्स्ट फीलिंग क्या थी? Were you excited? Were you apprehensive? What was your feeling?
Very much excited. Even when I got the appointment letter, I was very much excited, and immediately I resigned and come here. Because earlier I worked there, so I was very much excited to work here.
Sir, you had every career has good time, bad times, and tough time. If you have to recall your one toughest time in your career, what it would be?
The first time was the flooding of the Kodeshwar power plant. Because at that time I was looking after operation maintenance safety department. I tried my best. We tried our best by even raising the reservoir level, getting the permission from the Supreme Court, and even after 830 we had gone up to the 831.242. We have to take a painful decision. Now there is no use to store the water at Tehri, and we have allowed the water to go to Kodeshwar, and that was flooding. That was very painful, and for so many days I was so disturbed that we have tried our best. Even nature would have given 2 hours more.
Yes.
We have saved that potential power.
In broader perspective, can you just list out what are the major challenges which power sector and specifically THDC is facing and going to face in near future?
Actually, hydropower sector and even thermal power sector, both are facing the challenges. Hydropower sector, long gestation period is there, rehabilitation environment issues are there. But government has also come with the hydro policy, and the government is taking measures. Now we hope even the northeastern area, Subhansri and other projects are being cleared by the government and environment. And we hope that in the future hydropower sector will improve on. Regarding thermal power sector, that is also a need of the hour, but looking at the environment norms, that will just slow down.
A very long working span. If I may ask you that how many of your bosses inspired you, or what was a particular situation which was triggering point in your life when it comes to your association with THDC?
Mostly I have worked with the good people, and all of them inspired me. Earlier in the start, Mr. Lal was there, BG Agarwal was there, Sumer Singh was there. Finally, I worked with all the CMDs since 97. ML Gupta Sahab, RK Sharma Sahab, Sai Sahab, and presently DB Singh Sahab. I find that all of these CMDs have inspired in one way or the other. Pinpointing one or the other is not right for me, because every person has a qualities and inspired me.
Apart from this, what message you want to give to THDCIL family, and especially to your incumbent who is going to take over you next month?
For THDC family, I want to just to say, whichever the work is assigned to us, maybe it is not related with our field, but still we should do it with dedication and sincerity. Regarding new incumbent, Mr. Vishnoi, since 92 we are working together. Earlier when I was in Spillway, he was in design. We both were in the Spillway together. In Rishikesh, we are both together, and better understanding of each of us. And I hope that the things will be carried on even better than this.
Sir, what are your post-retirement plans?
Regarding post-retirement plan, I want to give the society something, because nature and society has given us too much. Therefore, I am thinking of the plans how to give back. That may be in the social sector, that may be in the technical sector. I have learned so much in the technical and experience sharing. I want to give that. Social sector, I want to work wherever the opportunity arises.
Let me ask you, are you interested in teaching, or you are interested in consultancy assignment or any other things like this?
I want to share my experiences by way of the teaching or consultancy or any other thing. I want to share my experiences.
It was pleasure talking to you, sir.
Thank you.
So ये थी आज की हमारी शख्सियत श्री HL अरोड़ा. धन्यवाद.